Hi there, guys. How my beautiful peeps doing? Bonds away. I am still due on working on the drawing. I am starting to feel like I should have made it simple. Right now, I'm just charging my iPad now.
Hello guys, good morning. How you guys doing? Oh, please let me it's at least the microphone working. Everyone ready? Cool. Yeah, it's just that 2 days ago OBS had an update, and for some reason OBS was glitching like crazy, and I have to uninstall the whole thing. So yeah, I uninstalled OBS and then reinstalled it, making sure that everything worked. But apparently there's some stuff that I need to work with. For example, Blue. I mean, he is talking, but his lips are not moving.
Not to mention the rain.
Not to... Oh yeah, and yeah, yesterday I wasn't able to stream because we had a thunderstorm, and there was like internet outages all over the place, so I wasn't able to stream. Like I was able to do a drawing, yes, but I wasn't able to stream it because again, so freaking many outages. How are you guys doing this morning? It's getting warm again, right? It rained like crazy. It's still raining, but it's getting warmer now.
Oh, there's a thunderstorm.
Oh my goodness, we're not done with the thunderstorms. Jesus. How is Choppy? Choppy's doing amazing. Look at my boy. Probably gonna go and try and contact Gimme Swag to, you know, to have an update on how the plushies are doing. So I can let you guys, you know, what's going on. Let's say how soon we can expect everybody else to have their own plushie. So yeah, I'm gonna go and try and contact them. Oh, we're still, by the way, we're the Cedric plush is still ongoing. The pledge, we're still doing that. Let me open it real quick. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Gimme Swag. Ooh. There we go. So 180 we have pledges. So they told me that as soon as they hit 100 they're gonna start working on it. But you can start pledging right now. Sorry. Also, guys, this morning, before we start, this morning I saw, wasn't like 2 days ago, right? It was 2 days ago. Yeah, and I saw a TikTok over there in which there were...
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes. Any Dragon Ball fans out there? Please? Show me. Are there any Dragon Ball fans out there? Ricky, subscribe for 1 month. Thank you so much. What is bumps away? Did you miss it? Did you miss the bumps? Here you go. Okay, so I came across this video in which this guy was talking about differences, different dubs from Dragon Ball, and this guy came with a Portuguese version of.
I'm BASEK.
Oh, thank you. Yippee! So, please let me know if you guys can hear it. Gonna pause this. So this guy basically found a Portuguese dub of Dragon Ball, and
More bums.
huh?
They want more bombs.
They want more bombs, more bombs. Here you go.
I give.
So this guy found the Portuguese version of Dragon Ball. He's speaking Spanish, but I'll translate just in case. So I'm like, how did they get away with this? How did they get away with this? Let me see.
Dragon Ball en portugués es una joya. A Broly le pisaron.
They saying that Broly they step on his toe, right? and just check Vegeta, just check Vegeta.
La pichula. No, Vegeta. Uy, sí he escuchado esto. Si están escuchando este video en normal sin audífonos, pónganse audífonos, por favor. Si no, sus papás van a creer que están viendo otra cosa. Si no me creen, escuchen a Vegeta. No.
Why? This is Dragon Ball Z in Portuguese. This is Dragon Ball Z in Portuguese.
I hope they follow the instructions. He said to put the headphones on, or else your parents will
yeah. This is
listening to something.
yeah.
else.
Basically, he's warning you: put on your headphones, or else if you have it on speaker, your parents might think you're watching something else. So he's like, fair warning: put on your headphones. Oh,
¿Alguna vez han escuchado el doblaje de
Just
Dragon
listen
Ball
to
en
Broly.
portugués? Es una joya. A Broly le pisaron la pichula. No, Vegeta. Uy, sí he escuchado esto. Si están escuchando este video en normal sin audífonos, pónganse audífonos, por favor. Si no, sus papás van a creer que están viendo otra cosa. Si no me creen, escuchen a Vegeta. No.
O sea, no, güey.
Vegeta. ¿Qué técnica te hicieron?
I've been gone for 4 months. I come back, and the first thing I hear is Vegeta moaning in Portuguese.
Bro, they've seen Portuguese or something else. You have no idea. Oh my god, I just wanted to share that real quick. I just wanted to share that. So, yeah. Yeah, Werewolf Cedric plush is still going. That's another thing, still going. The link is on the description. Like, what are the other events?
So when will we have the chance for Hidalgo plush?
After Cedric, basically. But I'm probably gonna get a different company to get to work on Hidalgo. Just foreshadowing something, okay? I'm probably gonna get another company to work on Hidalgo. So, yeah. What are the other events? This is the only event that I'm working on. This is Artfight is gonna last all the way throughout July. What is it?
Look, it says at least they respect that Kamehameha on Spanish from Spain was Onda Vital.
I forgot about that.
I forgot that too.
I forgot. Oh my god, no. I hate the Spanish dub. Not the Latin American, because that's ours. No, the Spanish from Spain. That's a different Spanish.
It's like watching Chicken Little in Spanish Latinoamericano.
I hate it.
Pinches, ¿cómo decían?
Chicken Little.
Mis tortas.
I don't know, it's just...
Is that a different room and different here, I spy?
In, like, Spanish?
It's Siren. It's Siren. She's here. She's here. She's across the desk. Oh, my tecito. Real quick. Yum. Okay. Oh, my glove. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Spanish dub. I love your content. Oh, thank you. The Latino verse is way better.
Yes.
Even a lot of people who, you know, from Spain, they actually seek out the Latino version too. Yeah, I don't think they're funny. In my opinion, they lack flavor when it comes to talking. They have a very monotone voice.
Yeah.
In my opinion, they lack flavor. I don't know how to explain it.
Not flavor.
Spice. Oh goddamn it, my mouse. Give me a sec. Gotta fix my mouse. It's detecting a different monitor. There we go. I hate it when it does that. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so we can start sketching on this thing. What's that?
Oh, I'm just vibing with my own music in my head. I'm vibing with my own music.
I don't think I've drawn Dragonborn in a while, right?
Oh, by the way, have you seen Jurassic World?
I have not! I have not! I didn't know it was out! Jurassic World is out.
Yeah.
I didn't know!
Yeah, we can go.
We have to!
Oh.
What?
You gotta let them know where we're at with One Piece now.
Oh, where are we at One Piece? How about you let them know?
No! You have to.
Okay, so we continue watching One Piece and we're at Water 7?
Yes, Water 7.
Yeah, Water 7.
Man,
They're
it's been
currently
out for
about to
2
rescue.
weeks.
It's been out for 2 weeks!
Yeah, they.
Oh, we have to go. We haven't actually been able to check out around us since we moved out.
Mainly because there's also like a flesh flood going on.
Yeah, that too.
My car's the Mercedes, so it's kind of to the ground.
It's kind of to the ground. Yeah, that shit is gonna float away. It has no grip on the floor.
No, it has grip because it's for speed, but
just don't speed.
It becomes. The grip is made for speed. My car is made for speed. Anyways, beside the point, it would become a little floaty.
Uh-huh. At least you have a Mercedes and not a Mini Cooper.
Touche.
Yeah, Mini Cooper is my Mini Cooper is just like that one bug and the drain. It's just gonna twirl away. Yeah, I don't have that Mini Cooper anymore. I missed it. Yeah, it had a shifting gear, so I can just
The house across from us has become a puddle.
Really?
Yeah, it has
Oh
a
my
puddle in the back.
Yeah, it's flood season over here. Monsoon season.
Oh, damn. I know you've been aiming for moving out for a while, so happy for you.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Yeah, we just we haven't reached the month yet, right?
No, we have.
We have?
Yep.
Already?
On the 12th.
On the 12th?
Yep, it's been a couple days now.
Oh, it's been a couple of days. Okay, oh my god.
Yes.
It feels like it's been forever already.
Also, thanks a lot for the feedback on my attack.
Oh, okay. No, you're welcome. Yeah, so it's been a month, and it's either I've been busy with drawing, or we've been busy making sure that we have all the stuff that we need. Like we actually went grocery shopping, so we're like, where is the best store to get? What's that?
Not monsoon. It's Monday.
Not monsoon. Yeah, yesterday the thunderstorm was...
It was terrible. We couldn't even watch anything either.
Yeah, we were trying to watch One Piece.
And it kept cutting off.
It kept cutting off, so
the
like,
intensity of the show was getting ruined.
Yeah, she was like, fuck it, and we started using the hotspot. Phone's hotspot. For some reason, we could still use our phones, but Wi-Fi was out. This is a big boy. This is a big boy.
Oh no, not One Piece.
I know, I've been wanting to get into One Piece for some time. Not forever. It's just I was intimidated for the amount of episodes.
Look, Dragon Ball has just about the same, if not more.
Probably, yeah.
So.
I mean, you have. I heard that GT is canon now.
Really?
I heard that GT is canon now. Is that true? And people were like, did Akira Toriyama somehow approve of this? Yeah, a lot of people don't like GT for some reason. God bless you. Thank you. That sounds bad. I mean, I don't hate GT. I actually like it.
Honestly,
I think it's better than Super.
Yes.
That I can say. And they say like everything is canon, and then like, does that include Dragon Ball Evolution? That's where I draw the line. That's where I draw the line. I was like, no. I only saw the movie once, and I'm like, you can't pay me to see it again. I was like, I heard it's bad, but I want to know how bad it is. And this is the only movie that I actually regret watching. This is the only movie that I ever regret watching. They were like, oh, it can't be as bad as the Avatar? Avatar The Last Bender? Avatar The Last Bender, it was like, no. The Avatar The Last Bender is bad,
the first movie.
But it's not as bad as Dragon Ball Evolution, because Dragon Ball Evolution was basically based on the original Dragon Ball. So Goku, to begin with, he had to be a kid. And second of all, he's not supposed to be in school. He has never been in school.
GT has my favorite transformation.
Yeah, Super Saiyan 4. I thought it was pretty neat.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was pretty neat. And when Dragon Ball Super first came up, I was waiting. I was like, hopefully they're gonna bring the Super Saiyan 4. And now we got Super Saiyan Blue. I'm like, boo. Yes. They just changed his hair color and that's it.
Also, everybody wants to know what you're drawing or who you're drawing.
Oh, who am I drawing? Is it I'm drawing this boy right here. I like to keep my references close to me. So yeah. I'm drawing this boy right here. Yeah, I noticed that it's a little bit too small for some of you. Make sure I got the snout right. He doesn't have a...
Ning said, also thanks Lycan for inspiring me to finish my D&D Girls last stream.
What's that?
Right here.
Oh yeah, no, keep going guys, keep going. If you have projects, keep going, keep doing that. Like, last stream there was somebody who said that they have characters but they were too afraid to have them publicized. And I was like, dude, I was afraid too, but now I'm making money with my characters. I'm like, you could be that person, you could make your own content. Because let's face it, a lot of artists, they get well known or they get famous by doing fan art. I think that's the quickest way. But you guys remember the reason why I left Instagram back then? Because I was doing a lot of Jurassic World art. I was doing a lot of dinosaur art and I was doing a lot of Monster Hunter, which I really liked. And people were following me for that. But then I got tired and I was like, I really want to draw my characters. And every time I drew my characters, I would lose people. Every single time that happened. Every time I posted it or draw my characters, just people didn't like my characters. They wanted me to keep drawing dinosaurs, and I was like, and then I realized I'm getting burnout. I was like, I can't do this. I enjoy it, but that's not what I want to do. I want to try other things. So I kind of left Instagram. I didn't erase it. My account was just there, collecting dust, I guess. I love your characters. They're just awesome. Thank you. But people didn't think of it. People didn't think that way. Back in... That was way before the pandemic. Like 2 years before the pandemic. It was around... 2016? It was way before the pandemic started. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try TikTok. So when I started TikTok, I told myself that I was gonna do my own thing. If I'm gonna start account from the beginning, I'm gonna draw my characters and only my characters. And if I'm gonna do fan art, I can just do once or twice, but I'm not gonna do it often. So yeah, if you want your account to be about your characters, you can.
Congratulations on the silver play button.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Actually have it right here. So, boop, boop. You guys, probably it's too far away for you to guys see, but I have it right here. Yeah, thank you guys. That was because I reached 100k on YouTube, and now I'm actually really close to 200. Jesus Christ. I have 180k? That is insane. But that's to show that hard work pays off. And yeah, the reason why I came back to Instagram is because I find out that a lot of people, there were some people reposting my videos on Instagram. And I was like, wait a minute, so people do like my characters now? So I started posting again, I started posting my videos on Instagram, and I started getting followers again. Because they were like, oh, so this is the original account. They were like, oh, so this is the original account. So they started following me. So now people are following me for my story, for my characters. I'm like, is this real finally? Is this real? Yeah, so if you try your characters and you feel like you don't get a lot of recognition, you have to know that this is a tough climb. It's not gonna be easy. You're gonna get overlooked a lot. You just gotta keep working on them. You just gotta keep going. I keep drawing my. I've been drawing my characters for a long
600
time.
subscribes.
You draw,
I'm so
you have
happy
fun,
to see you
enjoy
succeed like this.
the time you spend doing what you
X13
like.
LYC cry.
You remember when I have 600? Oh yeah, because I used to post speed drawings on YouTube as well. But back then, YouTube was very strict with the kind of music that you put. Because no matter how many times I uploaded a video, YouTube will take it down because it had copyright. Now if your video has copyright, it just doesn't monetize it. But back then, YouTube will just take it down. YouTube will just take it down, and there was no way for me to know what songs you could use or not. So that kind of killed whatever joy I had of uploading on YouTube. So my YouTube account is actually pretty old.
He's like, I got recommended your stuff when I went down a YouTube rabbit hole.
YouTube rabbit hole. So yeah, actually my YouTube account is actually pretty old. And I think, yeah, I have like 300 and then 600 people just following me there.
I remember the Jurassic World to Game Videos XD.
Oh my god, those! Bro, those are old! Oh, the horn actually goes up.
I say, Cedric,
yeah, those are old.
werewolves for the. Also, I got introduced to your characters by Webtoon's CryptoBeast.
Oh my god, the freaking Webtoons. Again, just so that you guys know, I work with a lot of limitations. Because that was meant for a contest. And you could say that prologue, it's
Her
like
story got butchered.
Yeah, my story got butchered. It's just I already had I was really excited for the contest, but there were so many rules that I didn't read until later. I already had my story, I already had my what's it called? My storyboard already. I have the lines written down. And I was going through the rules, and they say, oh, you can only submit like a certain amount of episodes, and every episode had to have this amount of panels. So I was like, oh no. And then I started rewriting everything down to make sure that the important stuff will just fit there. And I end up gutting my original draft. I end up gutting it. So I don't want to think of it as canon because it's no longer what I wanted to. It's just like a skeleton. It's just like a shriveled version of what I wanted to tell. Just like a shriveled version of what I wanted to tell. It's not even a skeleton. Because I end up gutting my original idea. And even though I really work hard on it, it's not what I wanted to tell from the beginning. It's not. So don't take it too seriously. And on top of that, I rushed, so there's a lot of grammar because I basically work on it by myself. There's a lot of grammar errors, and I'm like, every time I think about it, I just cringe. I'm like, oh no, the art as well. If you didn't know, guys, I didn't know how to draw people until I drew that prologue. So I hate it so much.
Also, as you might have seen, my torture in the retail for the last 2 months paid off and I got me a PS5. I have many people to thank for giving me motivation, but a certain chicken chaser is definitely on top of my list.
Chicken Chaser was my... Oh my god, that is so freaking old. Before my username, before this username that I have right now, I used to be called Chicken Chaser. You know, Cedric Designs helped me to create my own MC for my book. There you go, there you go. Go for it. Again, a lot of indie projects are actually thriving right now. There are a lot of indie projects that are basically getting traction. There was a few, and now that I think about it, there's some people commenting on my videos that I should do something else with my story, and I'm not talking about a comic, and I should probably approach Netflix. I was like, that sounds like a really interesting idea. I know that YouTube. Have you guys know the YouTuber? What's his called? The Odd Ones Out. I remember following his content for quite some time, and now he has a series on Netflix. Have you guys heard about it? The Odd One Out. But like maybe I'll do something. I just don't feel ready right now. There's so many things I want to do with my story right now. There's so many, I have so many ideas for more videos that I don't know if I'm ready. The cheekbone. The nose. He has big nostrils. He has very big nostrils.
If it was me, I'd wait until I had some leverage on my part, because, well, you know what they say about Netflix.
Yeah, it's just that I don't trust my property with other I don't trust my IP with other companies. And I heard that some other companies might steal your ideas. I don't know about Netflix. I haven't heard anything about Netflix, but I will try to look into it. Here's a little bit of a beak. This his nose a little bit. has spikes on his chin.
I mean, all the beloved shows that they canceled over the years.
What are the only series that I can think of that I've been watching from Netflix is one that just, I think they canceled, what's it called, aaand? That's basically an original anime from Netflix, aaand. I only saw the 1 or 2 seasons and then just never touched it again. I'm still having nightmares about Voltron because it was actually going really well, and then the last 2 seasons it kind of just fell off. Who knows what the heck happened there? But apparently the fans were like really mad. What other series are you guys talking about? What other series out there from Netflix? How can I get an OC into these live streams? This is Artfight. Basically, I'm doing revenge attacks. That's what I'm doing. Move this horn a little bit here. There we go. It has fins on its back. Gotta put 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You know how the owners of the amazing digital circus has all the say over their show even though it's also on Netflix?
Yeah,
if you ever go for that route, I'd recommend something similar to that.
Yeah, because it's because they have their own team. I'm alone. And I mentioned before that I got into YouTube because I can do whatever I want with my characters. I got into it because I wanted to have fun and I don't want to become a manager. It's like, why do you get other people to voice your characters? And I'm like, that implies that I need to get in constant communication with other people, and I'm terrible at communication. This is something that I just need to work on. But like I said, I still have so many ideas for more videos, so I don't think I'm gonna do anything else anytime soon. Yeah, for now, I'm happy just working on the videos. I still have so many ideas. They're using the leaf blower outside. Oh my god. I hope it's not too loud. Move the head a little bit. Damn it. The face, I need to shrink it. Snout.
I was also terrible at communicating before I joined Wolf Guild, and now I'm less terrible. My point is, practice makes perfect.
I know, practice makes perfect. When I started streaming, I remember my first streams I was very quiet. I didn't know what to talk about, and now I can't shut up. Yeah, Lycan style in general is general art is phenomenal. Thank you so much. Practice, practice, practice your craft. I had somebody who were asking me, hey, on Artfight, they drew Cedric and they were asking if there's something that you don't like, please let me know so I can improve. And I was like, it's not the things that I don't like. Art is supposed to make you happy too. Like, you're supposed to spot whatever you feel it looks
This might
odd.
make you happy, but my workplace shares a love for your videos, so we will have your shorts compilations on loop in our break room, and we all share laughs at the funny moments, especially the Halloween ones.
Oh my god, the Halloweens are one of my favorites still. Even though they're so freaking old, it's one of my favorites. Oh my god. But what was I saying? Dang it, my train of thought. Oh yeah, they were asking like, if there's something that you don't like in the picture, let me know. And I'm like, it's not that I have to point out the things that I don't like. Art is supposed to make you happy. And if there's something that you don't like, then you need to basically put that into a microscope and maybe see like, okay, how can I change this in a way that makes me happy? That's the fastest way to develop your own style, because you're like, okay, I don't like this, so I'm changing this. Oh man, I like this, so I'm gonna keep it. Can I give a little bit of a smile? I left this eye. Better. Damn it. Yes, like a freaking color, right? Yeah. Right there. Oh no, we're having chill music. Chill Monster Hunter music.
What be your opinion on the fact that freaking Lycanheart is back? Let's go.
Well, it's my thought. It's amazing because I've been waiting for like Lycanheart since Monster Hunter World. Not gonna lie, I've been waiting on that boy since Monster Hunter World, so I've been waiting for quite a while. And it gives me chills. Like now you have like a section where like your actor goes underwater and you have to chase it. Oh my god, I was having goosebumps. And they kind of recreated the intro from Monster Hunter Tri. They kind of recreated the intro. Never played Monster Hunter Tri. Laggy was new to me. Immediately like love like yes. Yeah, like Lycanheart is the one who made underwater mechanics be actually challenging. I was concerned. I'm not gonna lie, I was concerned because like Lycanheart in Monster Hunter Tri, once you get him out of the water,
Tempered Loggy
becomes
has
a
been kicking my
pushover.
ass to the moon XD.
Like, oh, thank you, thank you so much. like randomly came across her shorts and instantly fell in love with the art style. Thank you. So yeah, I already have a video in mind. So yeah, soon I'm gonna get started on the next video. Oh yeah, I was saying that like Yakris and Monster Hunter Try. I was concerned because I was like, I don't think they're gonna give us underwater mechanics just yet. And Laggy Acrosis was Laggy was most of a threat underwater. So if Laggy jumps out of the water, then he becomes a pushover. I'm not gonna lie, I felt like Laggy was a little bit of a pushover once it jumps out of the water. But Jesus Christ, it really kicks your butt. I was like, oh my god, like Yakris in a while is actually really tough. Yeah, I was playing with my siblings the other day and it really kicked our butts. So like Yakris, obviously one of my best. It's easily one of my favorites.
Now you're the pushover on Land XD.
Now I'm the push. Yeah. I was with a lance. Again, I'm a lance main, so I was like, I can tough it out. I can tough it out, and the boom. No, you can't tough it out. And I think I was waiting. I was wearing Raidao. You know, Raidao is supposed to have resistance. It was supposed to have lightning resistance, and I was still got knocked out even though I'm a lance. I was like, what the frick? It's because it hits you multiple times. When it does like Yakris does a discharge, it hits you multiple times. So I was like, I can tough it out, I can tough it out. Nope, got taken out just like that. Yeah, and Mitch is like, no, you can't tough it out. Yes, I can. Got carted it away. I'm gonna shrink the head a little bit more. Wait. The mesh. I normally don't use the mesh. Yeah, I want him to have a little bit of a nose hump.
Make sure you have maximum guard and guard up and all that jazz.
That's much better. Just that the horns make his head look a lot bigger too. I like big fins. That's why. I'm probably gonna have to shrink them to... Just lift them a little bit. I think that's good enough.
Oh, also, the fiend. A portion of it has to the ones with life, and it's so beautiful.
Oh, yes! I think I can start sketching. Yeah, I mean, second sketch. I don't think I even need a second sketch. I'm already liking what I'm seeing. You're sick. Keep forgetting to drink my tea and already got cold. Chamomile. But like a lot of people like to call it, chamomile. This is literally me hearing my. This is the first time you guys hearing my voice. Dude, I hate this pen. Let's see, pencil, charcoal.
Tea. Gone cold. This is the worst thing to happen to anyone ever.
I guess I'm gonna stick with the G pen. There we go. So I'm gonna stick with this.
What? Drawing before the 87 sketch layer. Who are you and what did you do to Lycan?
Yeah, I was like, I don't think I need another sketch. I really like this. I mean, I could give some work to just that this guy is completely naked, you could say. The only accessory is probably this thing on his horn. It's like a bracelet or probably the only thing that he has. And his necklace right here. My voice sounds beautiful. Thank you, even though I don't like it. I don't like my voice. Or my accent. Have a really funny accent. Dun, 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 dun. This is the theme from the desert. Yeah. You will hear this when you're chasing Diablos. Would you guys like me to go back to Monster Hunter Freedom? Freedom Unite? I don't think I reached I was barely able to reach Nargacuga, right?
But shut up, you're beautiful.
Okay, thank you. You guys want me to go back and play a little bit of Monster Hunter Freedom Unite? I was barely... I remember that the last time that I played, that was the last time that I streamed that game was actually the last time that I played. I think I barely unlocked Nargacuga. I was trying to get the Plesioth water swords. Yeah, I was like, oh, I want to play the original games so you guys know the difference between the newer games and the old ones. People were like, oh, if you get knocked down, just stay on the floor and you won't get hit. Yeah, you get like invincibility frames when you're on the floor. But in the older games, you don't stay down. Your hunter immediately gets up. So you can get comboed like that. You can actually get comboed. Your hunter doesn't stay down. If it falls flat on its butt, it automatically get up. How can I be Nargacuga in this? I don't know. I'm not sure. On Twitch, people have the option to go and change monsters, but I'm not sure how it works on YouTube, unfortunately. That's something that I was never able to figure out. I think it's random. Okay, we got the necklace. Now what else? Yeah, I think that's a feather. I think I'm just gonna use my imagination on this. I think I'm gonna make it thinner. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna make this thing thinner. Gonna make a circle here, a metal circle. I've done jewelry before, so let's see how this works. Then another circle in the middle. I worked with leather before, so
Also, with all my heart I want to play Wilds with y'all, but if you want to play Freedom Unite, that's all cool.
yeah, I probably want to go and play Freedom Unite. It's funny to jump from game to game. It's like, have you guys owned a PlayStation, any kind of PlayStation, and then jump to a Nintendo console? Have you guys done that before? I remember I used to have a PlayStation 1. I used to have a PlayStation 1, and my cousin used to have a Nintendo 64. So every time I went to visit her, my brain had to remember that the X button is in the PlayStation. The X button is more like the X and the circle are kind of flipped on the Nintendo consoles. So you have the A B instead of X and circle. But in the PlayStation you will press X to select on stuff, or the character to select items, right? And Nintendo, no. Nintendo, you have to press.
I have a PS5 and a Switch,
I
always get the button mapping confused between the two. Drives me mad.
Yeah, I get the freaking buttons confused. So every time she'll be like, she had the original Smash Bros. So she will beat me for the first few rounds because I was still
switching from Rise to World, and even that messed up my brain a lot. XD.
Yeah, freaking controls are a mess.
Also, I had to come here because you said butt.
What do you mean butt?
You didn't finish saying button. You just left it as but.
But.
Yeah, no, the but. Like,
it's just like I have sometimes people put in the TTS, so I'm like I'm stopping to hear what they have to say basically. So sometimes I have to stop mid sentence and I'm like It's like a metal ring. Then another ring here.
Sorry, X3.
It's fine, it's fine. I have the TTS for a reason. Because sometimes because I'm so focused here, it's really hard for me to read the comments. So I have the TTS so I can hear you guys. And then it says here that he has like a feather right there. Yeah. How am I gonna do this?
Oh, by the way, have you seen the latest Hell of a Boss short?
I know that there was one short like a few weeks ago. Was it the one where they finally had to unalive somebody who was actually a really nice person? Like they were used to unaliving people that were basically sinners, right? Really bad people. But is it the one where they have to unalive somebody who literally have done nothing wrong? Is it that one? Because I don't know how to feel about that one. I actually feel really, really bad. Because I think it was literally a saint. I was like, there's no way somebody can be that nice. Oh,
when
yeah.
Luna at the end.
When Luna at the
know.
end. Oh, man. Yeah, this is why I was like, oh, man, I just feel so bad. Luna opened up to the guy, and the guy just kind of freaked out. And I'm like, I kind of understand. Maybe not a ring. Another piece of leather. It's like a feather. Yeah. Or maybe like a little bit of fur. I'm gonna assume that's fur. Maybe a lock of fur.
I don't. Confirmation of supernatural would be the best thing to happen to me on my life, XD.
And then I'm assuming those are teeth. I'm assuming those are teeth. I'm gonna draw where the things are basically coming on, where they're gonna be placed. Right here. There we go.
But I do suppose not everyone are weirdos like us XD.
What do you mean by weirdos? There we go. And then he's gonna have like some tribal tattoos. Oh shit.
Senorita, you do not want to know what my normal family and co-workers would think of me if they knew about Wolf Guild XD.
What do you mean? I guess I'm gonna be creative on the tattoo as well. Gonna go down. Something like that. Yeah, I think I'm happy. Can lower the opacity so I can start working now.
Let me just say there's a very big portion of the public that doesn't even know about weebs, LOL.
See his eyes are like circular. No.
As for your first question, I meant weirdos in a silly but positive way, XD.
I know we're all weird here. Normies are boring. Put some teeth in there. There we go. How is the Artfight doing? So far, so good. Are you guys participating in Artfight? This is actually like the 3rd year for me. Wait, sick. There we go. Has it been fun as your 2nd year? Nice. I'm always excited every time they reveal the theme for the year. You know, last year was Seafoam versus Stardust. I was Stardust theme, and now it's Crystals versus Fossils. I remember that I did voted for that too. I voted for Team Fossils and Crystals. I was like, I'm gonna be Fossils for sure. Can't work on the horns. Some damage on those horns. Just started learning how to use the greatsword. Oh my god! I've been trying to use other weapons in Monster Hunter World and Wilds. Dang it! And I don't know. I keep sticking around with the lance. I just love the lance too much.
Totally get it. As much as I want to get good at greatsword, I love SW Axe too much. It is my beloved.
Yeah, Switch. I was Switch X main back in Monster Hunter World, and they're gonna switch to dual blades because they made him good. Yeah, I explained before and how dual blades were terrible in previous games. Because back then, whetstones were not an unlimited source. You only have to you were able to carry up to 10 or 15 whetstones at a time. Like 15 whetstones at a time. And in order for you to do damage with the dual blades, you have to keep them sharp. So, I myself, ran out of whetstones while using dual blades. Even though I remember in Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, the Nargacuga dual blades were the sharpest ones, that were basically the sharpest ones in the game, and still, like, you will go down your sharpness. And you have to keep it sharp, or else your blades are gonna bounce and then you're not gonna do damage. So that was the main reason why dual blades sucked in previous games. Because if you ran out of whetstones, it's game over for you. Oh yeah. God bless you if you had not everybody will carry pickaxes, right? Because pickaxes are a limited source as well. You can actually break them. And let's say you're in a quest, you run out of whetstones, and let's say you have a pickaxe. You can actually go and mine them, but you have to get lucky that you get a whetstone to begin with. And not to mention that the pickaxes that you bring with you, you can only bring up to 5. You can only bring up to 5 pickaxes with those, and those can break too. So if you if you run out of whetstones, if all your pickaxes broke, assuming that you bring them, and chances are you probably got 1 to 2 whetstones, maybe 5 if you got lucky. And then it's game over. Yeah, whetstones were a limited source back then, but in Monster Hunter World, we're like, oh, they're unlimited now? I was like, yeah! Unlimited whetstones, that is amazing! You don't have to worry about it. And not to mention that if you want to mine, you don't need to carry a whetstone. Your character kind of just pulls it out pulls what's it called, hammer space, just gets a pickaxe out of nowhere and starts mining. I was like, what? No more limited amount of pickaxes either? I was like, okay, that's something that I'm not gonna miss. Because that's something that I am not gonna miss from the old games. Catching bugs as well. Limited nets. Limited nets to catch bugs. That was a thing too. And if you were watching me when I was playing Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, you'll know that getting flash bugs was a pain in the butt. Not only you have to now in Monster Hunter Wilds, you just freaking see, if you see a flash bug, you just grab it and immediately that's your flash bomb. But now in older games, you have to have a bug, you have to have a flash bug, then combine it with bomb material so you can actually have a flash bomb. And not to mention that to make a bomb material, you have to combine ivy with stones. So it was pretty expensive. What's that?
It's not guaranteed.
Oh, and it's not guaranteed as well. Oh, it's not guaranteed as well.
You also have to carry books. Books.
If you're a gunner, you have to carry books. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. You can actually miss. If you don't have any combining books, and if you, let's say you just want to make like a max potion, let's just say, let's go back to the basics. If you want to make a max potion, and if you don't have your combined books, your success rate is 95%, which means that you can fail the combination and you will get garbage.
Yeah, trash.
You get trash. It says that it's called garbage, I think. I'm gonna have to double check.
Back in my day, you didn't have focus mode to direct your attacks. XD.
Exactly. Like you have to lock on the position where you want to land your hit.
Oh, and also when you're sharpening your blades and the monsters come at you.
Oh yeah.
There's no way you're getting out of that hit.
Yeah, there's no way. You're stuck in the sharpening animation. You're stuck. Yeah. You know what? I definitely need to go back to Monster Hunter Freedom Unit so you guys, see that. Because I think that a lot of people miss that. Yeah, like if you're in focus point, you can't move your character. You're stuck. You're locked. You're locked there in that position. You can't move. But yeah, combining was a pain too. There's no hand holding. God damn it. Yeah, the game doesn't hold your hand. You have to figure it out yourself.
Also, did you see that Arch-Tempered of Duna is coming out on your birthday?
Happy birthday to me, I guess. Haha. Yeah, I did say I was gonna do a birthday stream, right? Yeah, I didn't know if I was gonna do an art stream or a game stream. Probably a game stream. I'll see if my siblings can join me. If they can, then I'll do a game stream. Then I'll do a game. Yeah. Again, if they can, I'll do a game stream. If not, I'll do an art stream.
Congrats on beating your personal record for most consecutive days lived. It's early, but saying it anyway.
Still alive! I'm like that one granny from the Groots. Still alive! Such an underrated movie. I really love it. And the baby's name is Sandy. I love the baby. Such a freaking gremlin. And when the grandma asks, like, what are pets? And guy is like, it's an animal that you don't eat. I was like, we call those children. I love that movie. I want to watch it. I want to watch it now. Oops, get over here. That looks weird. There we go. After this, we're gonna keep watching One Piece. Because I wanna know what happened to Robin.
Are they still in the delivery driver business since y'all moved?
Oh, no longer. Thank God. I'm done with that. They're asking me if I'm still in the delivery business. I was like, no, not anymore.
What, they want to hear the stories?
Well, I'm free to tell stories, I guess. I had quite a few. I had this one story that I liked that I kind of feel bad at the same time I feel vindicated. It's because I don't know if anybody had this issue with Google Maps, in which Google Maps will tell you to go a certain location and it turns out it's the wrong location. I can't be the only one, right? Where Google take you on the wrong...
Welcome to the Unemployed Club. I'll also be rejoining y'all in 10 days XD.
No, I'm full creator now. I'm actually a creator full time now. I actually quit my job, finally. So I had this one story where, have you guys had issues with Google Maps? I can't be the only one. Like Google takes you to the wrong location. And I had once in which I actually went to a few apartments, and I took a picture and everything. I left the package, took a picture, and it was there, and it was even the right apartment number as well. I took a picture, and then the recipient called me immediately saying that that's not my place. And I was like, wait, what? So I sent them a screenshot of the phone that of my work phone with the guy address, and yeah, it was indeed that address. I was like, is this your address? And I was like, yeah, that's your address. I was like, it doesn't make sense. I keep plugging in the same freaking address and it takes me to that specific location. I even took a screenshot of Google Maps and sent it to the guy, and he was confused as I was. I was like, no, my apartment said across to those apartments. So I was like, oh, I immediately ran down. I took the package back and I jumped back into the van. I was like, okay, I'm on my way there. So, and I try again and again to refresh Google Maps, and it kept taking me to the other location. So I went there. The actual guy was outside waiting for me. It was like, hey, I'm here. So I go there. And I was like, hey, I really don't understand. Like, I'm sorry. I don't know what this happened. I don't know why Google took me to this location. And he's like, no, it's fine. I believe you. I believe you. I was like, thank God. I thought I was going crazy because I had the screenshots to prove it. I thought I was losing my mind because I refreshed it in front of him. I refreshed the screen and then immediately sent me to the right location, to his location. I was like, this is not fair. And he's like, no, I believe you.
A full-time creator is music to my ears.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, which means that I really need to start grinding if I'm actually want to make money. Right now, I'm doing peanut. I'm getting paid with peanuts, but I have to grind. I really have to keep on doing I have to do the commissions. I have to do commissions for next month. As soon as I'm done with as soon as I'm done with Artfight, I'm gonna open for commissions. And I'm gonna keep grinding on YouTube as well. I need to stay busy. I need to keep making more videos. What else I wanted to say? the one time that the Google Maps give me an issue. Yeah, Google Maps has indeed sent you to bizarre detours in the past. Oof, let me tell you about this one. This is the time where a guy who was literally pissed off, I made him apologize even though it was my fault. Okay, so it's one of those instances where Google Maps sent me to the wrong location again. Yeah, Google Maps sent me to the wrong location again. So I'm supposedly outside of the guy's house. I'm trying calling the guy. It was like, hey, your package is here, and then nobody answers the phone. So they gave us a secondary phone number. It was his wife's phone number. So I called the wife. The number doesn't go through. It says that it's disconnected. So I tried calling the guy again. I was like, hey, it was supposed to be an anniversary arrangement. And again, it was Vegas. Vegas, in the middle of the summer, your arrangement stays outside. In the heat, it's gonna get ruined. So I was like trying to contact this guy. He did not answer. And I left a voicemail saying, like, hey, I'm sorry, I'm taking the arrangement back to the store. And yeah, it's pretty standard. We're not allowed to leave anything outside unless the recipient says it's okay to leave it. If they tell us, hey, I'm gonna be there in 5 minutes, you can leave it there, then yeah, there's no problem, we can just leave it there. But again, nobody answered, so I left a voicemail saying, hey, we're taking the arrangement back. So on my way to the next location, I'm pretty far away when the siren actually calls me back. I think it was Siren of Dante, I don't remember. It was Dante. Okay, it was Dante, the one who called me. It's like, oh, the guy called. He's really angry that you didn't deliver. And I was like, he's probably gonna call you. I tried talking to him, but he's just really angry. He's yelling on the phone. He's saying that you went to the wrong location. And I was like, I'm pretty sure I double checked on Google Maps. I was like, I'm pretty sure that I went there and nobody was there. I was like, no, the guy's saying that he was there the entire time. Like he was waiting for you and did not see you. And he's really, really angry. So I was like, oof. Oh, okay. And then she's like, oh, he's gonna call you. He's gonna call you to see what's gonna happen. Okay, so I hang up. Dude, not even 3 seconds. My phone just rings. And I'm like, oh, yeah, that has to be the guy. I check immediately. I was like, oh yeah, it's the guy's phone number. So, oh my god, my heart is racing by just remembering that moment. So, I answer the phone and he was screaming. He was like, you never came here. Like, I have security cameras around my house. You never came around. I was like, I was there. I knocked on your door. I tried calling you multiple times. And he just kept talking over me. He was like, I have security cameras. You're a bad, bad driver. He was talking in broken English. But he was like, you're a bad, bad driver. But I tried to... So I let him talk. I let him vent. And he kept screaming, and once he was like out of breath, I told him, but I tried calling you, why you didn't answer? And then he gave me this. Oh, you're not supposed to call. Your job is to deliver. Like, you couldn't even tell what kind of car I had outside, but you didn't tell me what kind of car I had outside, so you're lying. And I oh my god, I lost it. I legit lost it on the guy. When he was like, you're not supposed to call, your job is to deliver. And I answered with, yes, I'm supposed to call. Do you really believe that we ask you for your phone number so we can bother you just because? The phone number is there just in case there's an emergency, just like this one, where we can't find your address. So the fact that you didn't bother to answer your phone number, that's your problem. I tried calling your wife and her phone doesn't even work. So you tell me, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Because I can't reach you. I don't know where you are. How am I supposed to solve this problem if I can't get in contact with you? You tell me, how am I supposed to do this? You can't tell me I am a bad driver when I did everything I could to make this work for you. You can't say that. You're asking me, like, what kind of drive-through do you had? What was the shape of the house? I was like, I don't remember that kind of stuff. I drive all over the place. Do you expect me to remember every driveway, every car? I don't know about cars. Do you expect me to memorize the model too? There was silence. After I vent all of that, there was silence on the other side of the phone for like probably 5 seconds. There was silence. And then he was like, okay, you're not a bad driver. But can you redeliver the arrangement? I was like, yes, I can. Yes, I totally would. But because I'm so far away, I need to deliver the other ones first before I get to you first. Before I get to you. It's like, no, it's fine. I'll wait. And then he hung up. I was like, ah. It was like, fucking Google Maps send me to the wrong address again. Oh, and that's not all. That's not all. By the end, when I finished delivering the other arrangements, and I went back to deliver to that guy, Google Maps actually sent me to the right address. So I go there. And instead of the guy who I was, talking on the phone, he sent his wife. Instead of the guy to going out and get the arrangement for his wife, no, he sent the wife to receive the arrangement. The wife was actually really sweet. Not gonna lie, she was actually really sweet. She was like, oh hi, like, I'm sorry, like my husband is really frustrated. And I was like, and in my head I was like, oh my god, this lady does not deserve the smoke. So I'm like calming down, and I was like, oh no, it's fine, it's just, it was actually my fault. It's because the Google Maps actually sent me to another place, so that's why I didn't make it to your house. It's actually my fault. And then she was like, it's just that I heard you on the phone. And I was like, the guy probably had me on speaker, so she heard me yelling. I was like, I'm sorry. I was like, the lady was like so sweet. I was like, she does not deserve the smoke. I was like, it's just that I heard you on the phone. I was like, oh my god. I was just like, oh, it was like, it's fine. It was actually my fault. Here you go. Oh my god. I was like, oh my god, I feel so bad now. Yeah, probably the guy had me on speaker. Oh, you're a bad driver. And I was like, you cannot tell me I'm a bad driver. Was I did everything I could to make things work for you, and you just couldn't bother to answer your phone? I was like, poor lady, oh my god. So I just like, cool down, cool your jets. She doesn't deserve any of this. Yeah, it's just that the guy was really upset because that was supposed to be a present for his wife, basically. He was really mad that basically probably he thought that I was not delivering on purpose. I don't know. Which I can understand, since a lot of delivery drivers, especially Uber, because I was, victim to that too, in which they take a picture of your food and they kind of just take it too. Yeah, they just say like they deliver and they immediately take your food and just yoink, it's mine now. Oh my god. So yeah. That guy probably thought I was one of those people. I'm like, no. I have integrity. He was like, I know that this arrangement, it's for somebody special, so I'm gonna try to deliver this. Because it's my job to begin with. But yeah, I was mad because, hey, after I've been calling and this guy didn't bother to answer, and then he tells me this is
one of my favorite stories.
This is one of your favorite stories. Oh, I did tell them before, right?
So you remember how one of the old ladies that we did deliveries, so she just wanted cheesecakes. She would always buy cheesecakes for herself. Because the first time her son had bought her a platter.
Oh yeah, I remember that old lady. Like, we had a regular customer, actually, an old elderly lady. Like she has like trouble moving around, and she really liked the cheesecakes that we sold in the store. Just at one time, her son sent her cheesecakes and for Mother's Day, and she couldn't. When she got the cheesecake, she couldn't open the box.
No, it was a platter because she got the cheesecakes.
Yeah. We used to have them in platters, right?
It was The thing is, the box. It was for Mother's Day, like the box of 6 cheesecakes, and when she wanted to order, because she wanted a lot of them. What me and Tante did was give her a platter so that she could get more cheesecakes for the same price. But she got it. You delivered it. But the thing was that she couldn't open the
box. She couldn't open the platter. Yeah.
And then later, next time she called and she was like, "Hey, is there a way that you guys can put it in a box?" And we were like, "No problem. We'll put them in boxes for you."
Then she told us, because the last time that she ordered the platter, like, she has trouble opening
and she didn't even open them. She couldn't eat them.
She couldn't eat them because she couldn't open it, and we were like, oh my god, we feel terrible. So yeah, I actually went and delivered them. A really sweet lady. I was like, I would feel terrible. I have a weakness when it comes to elderly people. I will bend over backwards for them. But yeah, we get entitled people. We actually get really sweet people as well. Oh, Siren, do you remember that one person that sent you a tip on the mail?
Oh my god, yes! I got, what was it, like $20?
Yeah.
You sent me $20.
I think it was an old lady too, right?
She sent it to me because she couldn't get on the internet in general. So I took my time to like send out, I think she had to send out like 5 arrangements that she wanted to send out. And I was like, yeah, no, this has this. Like I went into detail of what items it was. And months later, I think it was like almost, no, it was I think January. No, she sent it for Valentine's. So it was around June that I got the mail from New York to the store under my name to be like, and it was a little card that she handwritten something about.
Yeah, she got in there.
Thank you so much. She was like, I will, like, thank you so much for taking care of me, taking the time to, like, help me out with my deliveries. Because I'm an old lady. I can't get into the internet.
Yeah, she couldn't figure out how to send a tip on, you know, how to, I mean, you know how we can send tips through Zelle, Apple Pay, or stuff like that, right? She couldn't figure out how to send a tip, so she basically put $20 bill? $20 bill with a card and send, and she mail it. It was like, that is so sweet. That is so sweet because she couldn't figure out how to send the tip. She actually mailed it.
I remember when a lady came in and asked for me because she bought me chocolates as a tip. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that is so sweet. Yeah, we get people like that. It's not always entitled people. We get really sweet people like that too.
I also got like an old lady that she bought, I think it was like 2 boxes of 6 and like some popcorn, and I put it all in like little boxes, like little bags separated, all nice and neat for her. And I'm like, she's carrying a cane because she just bought another cane. And she was like, yeah, no, I'm getting this cane. I was like, well, let me help you out. I was like, let me carry that out for you. And she's like, oh, thank you. And she gives me another 5 and another 5 as we're walking. Oh, you're so sweet, because I'm talking to her. And she's like, here's another 5. Here's another 5. And I'm like, she spent like $60 in general in total. But freaking in tips, I ended up getting like around $60 to $80. From her just talking to her the whole time.
Yeah, just real quick, says like, I'm sorry if I sound like a broken record. Have you ever heard of Wings of Fire? I know it's a book, but I'm not familiar with it. I'm sorry.
That's the first time I've heard about it.
It's a book. It's about dragons, I think. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not a big bookworm, but the only books that I ever read could be Eragon and Harry Potter, I guess.
Harry Potter.
Harry.
You're Harry.
You're Harry.
You're Harry.
Shut the fuck up. And Eragon. I read all the books. I know there's a new book that came out. It's Mortag. I haven't read it though, but yeah, that's the latest book. I think it came up the last year.
Your hair came out good. I just realized that.
Yeah, I know. It came up extra poofy. I got a haircut, guys. It's no longer on my eyes anymore. It's no longer on my face. It's no longer on my face. Oh, like in speaking in the Spanish accent. I'm probably gonna be doing that more often. Yeah, I can't think of any books that I can't think of any other books. That's probably the only books that I actually got into. I know that I read some other books.
I was wondering if it's okay to make a chupacabra O.C like Chuppy.
Go ahead, guys. Go ahead. Yeah, I will. You know, that will be pretty interesting. Chupacabras, basically, in my universe, they can be any color. The more vibrant their colors, the healthier they are. So if your chupacabra is green like Chuppy, basically his greens are gonna be very vivid. So yeah, you can make chupacabras OZs, I don't mind. I would love to see them. Again, we just had access to communities. So if you go, for some reason you can only see it if you're a mobile device. So if you're on your phone and if you go to my page, oh my gosh. Yeah, apparently this is a new thing. I didn't know until later. channel. So yeah, if you go to your phone, if you go to my YouTube, you're gonna have, it's right in the middle. So visit community. Yeah, if you go and visit community, you can actually post your own stuff, and there's like a mini Discord. Yeah, you can actually post your stuff there too. If you've been following my page for more than a week, you can start posting stuff, so it's gonna be easier for me to find them. Tyrannis 98, I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, probably I'm not. Posted their Artfight right there. So yeah, I'm looking at this stuff too, okay? Oh my god. The price of freedom. If you play Crisis Core, you'll feel my pain. Have you guys played Crisis Core from Final Fantasy? It's technically a prequel to Final Fantasy VII. Oh. This song. I want people to play this song in my funeral. Price of freedom. I should have did nothing. Is drawing the necklace here. Okay, let's get rid of... This sure looks weird. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna hide the sketch. There we go. It's looking a lot better. Now I'm gonna, on a separate layer, I'm gonna start drawing details like scales, maybe a little bit of wrinkles, just to give it more, yeah. Can lower the opacity on this a little bit more. Too far. There we go. Scaly lips. Some damage, little specks here and there just to add texture. No, I'm gonna add shade later. What's up, Jonathan? Let me take a sip of my tea that is now cold. Still good though. Hi, Sizzle. It's Fossilful. I'm sorry, I'm trying. Fossilful. I love watching your streams while you're on my lunch break. Oh, thank you. Okay, let's keep going. I'm not gonna use the paint. I'm not gonna do the paint job until later. Same patterns over here. So far, so good. I think I'm gonna add some shading. Cross hatching is my favorite method. Utilities. Almost there, almost there. Ah, my neck.
Posture check.
Posture
Unshrink
check.
your spines, everyone.
Yes, unshrimp yourself. You're right. I was trying to feel it. Thank you. I was trying to feel it. Unshrimp yourself. A little bit of shadow under that necklace.
You drinking water?
I'm drinking tea, actually. I have some Gatorade on hand, too. How are you? How's the art? So far, so good. I like what I'm seeing. And like the worst thing that could happen is for me to hate what I'm doing, which is happens sometimes. We're like, I don't like how it's turning out. I don't like it. I don't know what's wrong. If you feel like that, if you're like drawing something and all of a sudden you don't like it, you're like, maybe something's off, but I don't know what is. Maybe it's the time to step away from that drawing and maybe come back to it later now that you have like yeah, because probably it's something that you haven't noticed yet. There might be a little detail that you haven't discovered yet. So if you feel like that, in which I don't like what's in my drawing, I don't know what is, step away from it just for a little bit. Go grab a snack, go drink water, and maybe you'll see what's going on. Because how many times that happened in which you draw something, you're very proud of it, you post it, either whatever, I mean, Instagram, Twitter, I don't know. You post it, and then the next day you look at it, you're like, oh, I'm gonna see the comments, and all of a sudden you're like, you start to see details that you haven't seen before, and all of a sudden your favorite drawing becomes, well, not your most hated, but you're like, how didn't see this before? Maybe the nose is out of proportion, the eye is not supposed to be there, the color is all wrong. How many times has that happened? Yeah, I'll say do a drawing, and then if there's something that you don't like, just step away from it, take a few minutes, and then come back to it. How many times? This happened to me so often. I'm like, no, I gotta step away and see what else I can improve. What can I change? What can I do to make it better?
Been working on tons of different races, even made a set of horror-themed subclasses for Dungeons and Dragons.
I feel like we don't have enough horror out there. I want to be scared. I love when people get creative with monsters and they go all like Lovecraftian. I did mention before that I can't see horror movies not because I'm squeamish, but because I tend to judge them. I
hate you for that.
I hate you for that. Yeah, I can't watch with my I can't watch
fucking Nun.
The fucking Nun. Oh no, if you think I'm bad, Dante's even worse. We tried to watch the movie The Nun
with me.
With Siren. Because Siren is a big fan of horror movies.
I love horror movies. I let the story continue, but goddamn, they ruin it.
We couldn't take the movie serious, to be honest. I swear to God, I was the entire time waiting for the actual scare because I'm like, oh, there's no way.
There's no way this will happen.
This would happen, or when the characters make the stupid mistake of, you know,
go in alone.
Or go in alone, or separate the group, stuff like that. That immediately, like, immediately, if they do that, I was like, if you guys die, you were fucking asking for it. Like, I'm not gonna feel sad for you if you get a splatter on the wall or whatever. I'm not gonna feel bad for you immediately. But again, we were watching The Nun. We're not gonna give you spoilers or anything, but there's this scene it's almost at the end of the movie where the nun basically comes out of the water, like slowly. She's like slowly coming out of the water. You see the yellow eyes and everything, and you're supposed to be scared, right? You're supposed to be get the fuck out of the water, but fucking Dante, she's like, Moto likes you.
That took the cake.
Oh my god. She fucking turned the nun, a horror movie, into a fucking comedy. Oh my god, scrap that.
I love being funny.
Oh my gosh, she had a talent to
you.
turn horror movies into a comedy.
I was so into it. I stopped my marathon.
I was like, maybe this is it. We're gonna get the jump scare that we were waiting for the entire movie. But no, fucking Dante's like, Moto likes you.
Yeah, that ruined it.
Hell no. This is why I can watch movies. It's really hard for me to be scared. I think the only way for me to get scared is to play video games. You're not gonna scare me with horror movies. I'm gonna judge them. But if I'm playing video games, basically I get into it a lot. So my brain gets into the plot, and that's when they get me with goddamn jump scares. You guys remember the mortuary assistant? That, oh my god, I was scared out of my mind, but I had fun. I like being scared. It's just movies just don't do it for me. They just don't do it. I must send you guys the copy of Silent Hill 2. Oh man. Oh, what I want to play for Halloween, October Halloween season, I want to play Dead Space. I remember that I played just like the first part of the game many years back when my brother-in-law had the PlayStation 3. And I don't know what happened to the PlayStation, but anyways, I wasn't able to play it for too long. And I only played for a few times, and I remember that I was scared. Because I was like, I grew up with zombies being slow and dumb and all that stuff. But Dead Space... Fuck! You get fast zombies in there. You get fast zombies. Headshot? Not gonna work. Yeah, headshots do not work in that game. The worst thing that you could do. Yeah, if you play Dead Space, you know what I'm talking about. Dead Space is really good, yeah. So yeah, I was scared out of my mind because I grew up with the zombies being dumb and slow and stupid. But Dead Space, you get fast zombies. I was like, no. So I wanna play that. I wanna have a list of horror games to play during October. I wanna get scared. Movies are not gonna do it for me. They're not gonna do it for me. I can't. I'll ruin it for everybody. I remember that I tried watching a 13 Ghosts. No. I think 13 Ghosts is just like a ketchup fest. Can't watch that without criticizing it. Final Destination was a good one, but then I was like, nah. I know there's multiple Final Destinations, but they kind of fell off with the CGI. The original ones were the better ones. I think I need to buff some of the lines. Yeah, like around here. I need to buff these. Oof, too much. Ah, too much. There we go. Damn it. Now I regret that I didn't draw this in a vector layer. Would have been so much easier. Dun, 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 dun. Have you? Oh, like God! I've seen the baby chase. The baby chase, from Dead Space, because I know there's like a section where there's like a bunch of babies chasing you, and oh my God. Yeah, Final Destination was a really good one, but a really good horror movie, but it's been so long that I kind of just forgot about the plot. Primal Raptor? Raptor Primal. That's actually the first time that I hear about it. It's in Resident Evil 8? I was like, I'm sorry guys, I actually missed the Resident Evil games. I saw my... I know about it because my cousins used to play it a lot. That's how I was actually afraid of zombies. Because of those freaking video games. And then, I think it's on the... which Resident Evil was it where they actually had the zombie dogs? Yeah, they had zombie dogs, zombie ravens chasing you. Yeah, I know about those games because my cousins love to play it and they love to have me as an audience. There was Resident Evil 5? Yeah, and I remember I tried to get into the Resident Evil games, but my cousins, not my cousins, my aunts wouldn't let me. Wouldn't let me play it. I remember that I was scared, but I still wanted to play, but my aunts didn't let me. Because they know that game's too scary for you, not supposed to be for kids. Some of the lines, there we go. Over here. brush there. I think that's enough. Yes. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. There we go. Okay, let's bring the other stuff back. There we go, much better. Now we can tell what's what. There's a gross hatching layer, okay. There we go. Now hide the sketch. Save this. Posture, posture. Let me take a sip of my tea. Coffee. Tea. Might as well just finish it. I forgot about my posture. You too. Grit your knuckles, I already did. Oh, there we go. Alrighty. Let me have all this in one layer. Can I copy and then paste, then merge, select the layers. I'm gonna name that that line art. I love to label my layers because I'm a dum-dum and I need to baby-proof myself. Okay, and then what the fuck? Oh, there we go. Are you serious? Bottom layer, damn it! There we go. And then gonna start adding colors. Maybe that for the skin tone. For the lighter one, I like to start from lighter to dark.
Hunting a tempered Ceregios with Midget and Xeric right now, XD.
Nice. Gonna take the next tone. I'm probably just gonna do a airbrush. I'm gonna airbrush it. That's too dark. There we go. Gonna worry about the fence later. Skin tone goes first. What the fuck? What is this little... What is this gap? What is this gap? Damn it. There we go. Before I go even further, I need to correct this. God damn it. So what is that little gap? There we go. Airbrush again. There we go. So what is that little gap? Delete that. No. There we go. And then another layer. On top of that. Even darker. Soft. Brush density. There we go. Nah, just gonna put the color right in there. I don't like it. There we go. It was too dark.
You're my friend. Now we're gonna have soft tacos later. Smiley face.
Yeah, we're gonna have soft tacos later. What kind of tacos do you want to eat? Chile verde de cabeza, chorizo. I like some steak, good old steak. You're like, I'll take you on that offer. Nope, miss. Pull this a little bit. Damn it. There we go. A little bit. Alatrion's theme is like one of my favorites. Almost there, almost there. Some scales right here and there, because why not? Take some of this color. I think I'm gonna sandwich it between here. Delete that.
Sadly, I gotta go now. Gotta wake up early in the morning. Thanks for everything and see you later.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you so much for sticking around for so long. Ah! Where'd you go, stupid camera? Three scales are always fun. I don't know about you guys, but oops, wrong. Here we go. Scales are fun.
Quite a few people in the stream today, huh?
Yeah, quite a few. Which reminds me, bombs! Because chaos! Give him some skills, there we go. Wait, did I paint those? No, I didn't. Okay. Just add some extra scales here and there. A bit more on the face. Can I use the blend? Or right here? A little bit darker, just a little bit. There we go. Now that I have the skin, I can add the tattoos. This looks like bright red. Wait, where is the tattoo? Dang it. Oh, there it is. Gonna pull it up. It's the same brush. More like body paint. It's more like body paint. Here we go. Delete this little bit. Ah! Wrong brush. Where's my brown? Oh, there we go. Watercolor. What the heck? Okay, now I'm gonna hide this back. Gonna do an overlay. I don't like it, but multiply. Have it just normal. Add. No. Difference, obviously not. I think I'll stick with multiply. Just gonna hide it for now. It's too distracting. Now, oops, for the color or necklace or whatever. That. There we go. Cover those little gaps. And then there we go. I'm gonna make another layer just for his face, teeth and stuff. I'll make it lighter because it's really hard to see. Gonna have a really white smile. Those are yellow and red. Oh, I forgot a piece of jewelry over there in on the top. Has to be gold, right? Ah, come here. There we go. Gold. I don't know, for some reason I can't drag gold. And delete this. There we go. Where's the layer where I painted the eyes? Damn it. Another one that's just white. Probably just gonna leave it the flat colors right now because I haven't decided what's gonna be the background. It's already 2:30. So this is how I'm gonna leave it for now. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add some minimal shading. Yeah, like I said, don't rush. I mean, I'm not saying it's not possible, but yeah, you can actually do one drawing. I could do one drawing on one setting, but I'd rather just step away from it and then see what else I can to look at it later. See what else I can change or add or something. So yeah, kind of like this how it turned out. Probably gonna try and do another brush because I'm not happy with the tattoo. I mean, I like it that it looks, you know, it looks like paint. It looks like a paint, body paint, but I'm not happy with it. I might change. I might redo it again, but with a different brush. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do it with a different brush because I'm not happy. No, like I said, if you don't know, step away from it a little bit. Yeah. Well, this is the one that I finished yesterday. Again, I wasn't able to stream it, so I actually did it yesterday. I know I could have done better, but it's supposed to be like a wooden doll. I wanted to stream it yesterday because that would have been the second time that I draw like a doll. Yeah, but eh. Yeah, I haven't decided for a background for this thing. So I'm gonna step aside and come back to it later. So cute. Oh man, anyways guys, thank you so much. Today is, what is it?
There is a snake in my boot.
It's a snake in my boot. Ah, it reminds you of Woody. Yeah, it's supposed to be like one of those nutcrackers. Yeah, it was supposed to be one of those nutcrackers. But yeah, tomorrow's Thursday, so tomorrow I'm still gonna do another drawing. So I'm gonna finish this one, and tomorrow I'm gonna come back with a different character. Yeah. Yeah, Artfight's an annual thing. It's all the way throughout July. Let me show you real quick before I end this. Let me open my browser. Come on. Come on. Open the goddamn browser! There we go. Okay, so yeah. Artfight is an event that starts all the way through. It starts on July 1st and ends on July 30th. July has 30 days. Okay, no, July July has 31 days. Okay, so all the way throughout your the 31st, people are gonna be drawing basically people's characters. This is an annual thing again. So this is my page. This is the character I was doing. So because there's a lot of people doing, because there's a lot of people attacking me, I have no choice but to do revenge attacks. So yeah, you have to, if you want to participate, you have to put your character, make an account, put your characters in there. It's important to have your characters too, because if you don't put your characters, then people can attack you. So yeah, this is my page. I give you a little bit about my story and stuff like that. Oh yeah, the Cedric plush is still ongoing. Yeah, my attacks, these are the ones that I've done. These are the ones that people have done for me. Wait, there's a new one? Oh, thank you so much. Wait a minute, this is a new one. Yeah, so all what I've been doing is revenge attacks. So this is the art that people have been doing for me, and these are my characters. So I have all of these guys. Even Cleanier made it to the fight. So yeah, Artfight is a annual thing. Where's the one that I was doing? Oh, there it is. There we go. So this is the one that I was doing. So again, I don't know which one I'm gonna do tomorrow. I just decide that last minute every time. Anyways, guys, tomorrow I'm doing a different character. And yeah, I don't know which, but yeah, different. Anyways, guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Even the box monster is part of your profile. Yeah. Bye, guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, all this month, all my streams are gonna be art related. For the rest of the month, all my streams are gonna be art related. I don't know about Saturday. Saturday I might play with my siblings, Monster Hunter, but we'll see. Anyways, guys, bye. Thank you so much. Bye, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys. Mass bomb! For the road. Take care, everybody! Chaos! Oh, I haven't programmed the... Wait, give me a sec. What was the command for that? Maybe we can do like a fight? What's it called? Mass... Because I changed the command and I forgot which one it was. Brawl? Damn it, I forgot. I changed it, so... Tomorrow we'll do it. Tomorrow we'll do it. I was like, what was the command for that? So like, so everybody's character will fight each other until there's only one left. I was like, I forgot how to do that. There we go, chaos. But yeah, I forgot how to do that. I'm gonna program the command, so yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. Is it like pit? I'm gonna call it pit fight or something, or a pit.
slash battle royale.
Battle royale. But yeah, but I changed it. But I can't remember the name or like what I changed it to. I'm so stupid. Ugh. Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow, guys. We'll do it tomorrow. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.